Every day we're presented with a choice. The choice to stay the same or take one step closer to the person we're meant to become. This choice isn't loud or dramatic, it's quiet, subtle, and found in the small, seemingly insignificant moments of our daily lives. But those moments, those choices, are where transformation happens. The truth is, improvement doesn't come from giant leaps. It's not about waking up one day and having everything figured out. It's about making a commitment to the small things, the habits and actions that compound over time. Because success, real, lasting success, isn't built in a day. It's built daily. Clarity of purpose is the foundation for everything you do. It's about understanding why you wake up every day, why you put in the effort, and why you push through challenges. Without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to feel lost, as though you're moving through life without direction. But when you know your why, everything changes. It becomes a guiding light, helping you focus on what truly matters and tune out distractions. Purpose is what gives meaning to your actions. It's the reason behind your choices and the motivation to keep going, even when things get tough. When challenges arise, and they always will, your sense of purpose keeps you grounded. It reminds you that what you're working toward is bigger than the temporary discomfort you might feel in the moment. But finding clarity isn't just about having a goal. It's about connecting with what drives you at a deeper level. It's asking yourself the tough questions. What impact do I want to have? What legacy do I want to leave? Who am I doing this for? The answers to these questions will give you a sense of direction and a reason to show up every single day with intention. Clarity of purpose also simplifies decision-making. When you know what you stand for and what you're working toward, the noise of life becomes less overwhelming. You stop saying yes to everything and start focusing on the things that align with your values and vision. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what truly matters. Discipline in habits is the engine that drives progress. It's about showing up day after day, even when motivation wanes or the excitement of a new goal wears off. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, step by step, choice by choice. It's deciding to do what needs to be done, not because it's easy or convenient, but because it moves you closer to your goals. The beauty of discipline lies in its consistency. It's the small actions repeated over time that create massive results. It's waking up a little earlier to plan your day, choosing to focus on one task instead of getting distracted, or committing to a daily workout even when you don't feel like it. These habits, seemingly insignificant on their own, compound to create transformation. Discipline is also about self-respect. When you keep the promises you make to yourself, you build trust in your own abilities. It's a quiet but powerful form of confidence that grows every time you follow through. You start to realize that the discipline to do the hard things, the uncomfortable things, is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who merely wish for them. It's not about perfection. There will be days when you falter, when you slip up, when you don't feel like it. Discipline isn't about never failing. It's about getting back up and trying again. It's about understanding that the effort you put in today is an investment in the person you're becoming. The work may not always be glamorous, but it is always worth it. Effective communication is the bridge that connects you to others and helps you navigate the world more successfully. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it and how well you listen. At its core, communication is about understanding and being understood, and mastering it can transform your relationships, your work, and your ability to lead. Good communication starts with empathy. Truly seeing the person in front of you and trying to understand their perspective. It's about listening not to respond, but to comprehend. When you approach conversations with the intention to understand rather than to prove a point, you create a space where trust and connection can thrive. It's also about clarity and authenticity. When you speak, are your words aligned with your values? Are you expressing yourself in a way that resonates with your audience? Communication isn't just about transmitting information, it's about creating an impact. Whether you're explaining an idea, resolving a conflict, or simply sharing a story, The way you deliver your message can make all the difference. Nonverbal communication is just as important. Your tone, body language, and facial expressions often speak louder than your words. Being mindful of these signals can help you convey sincerity and confidence even when you're not saying much. It's the subtle things, the eye contact, the nod, the pause, that show you're present and engaged. Improving communication is an ongoing process. It's about being open to feedback, learning from missteps, and continually refining how you connect with others. When you make an effort to communicate more effectively every day, you don't just express yourself better, you create deeper relationships, foster collaboration, and inspire those around you. Self-reflection is the practice of pausing and looking inward, a daily check-in with yourself, to understand your actions, thoughts, and emotions. It's not about judgment or criticism, but about gaining clarity and self-awareness. In the fast pace of life, it's easy to move from one task to another without stopping to ask, why did I do that? Or how can I improve? Self-reflection is where growth begins. When you take time to reflect, you gain perspective. You begin to see patterns in your behavior, recognize what's working, and identify areas where you're falling short. It's not always comfortable. Facing your mistakes or acknowledging your flaws can be challenging, but it's necessary. Growth doesn't come from avoiding the truth. It comes from confronting it with courage and a willingness to change. Reflection isn't just about looking at the negatives, it's also about celebrating the positives. What went well today? What progress have you made? Acknowledging your wins, no matter how small, builds momentum and reminds you that your efforts are paying off. It's important to make self-reflection a daily habit. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply sitting quietly for a few minutes, find a method that works for you. Use this time to ask yourself meaningful questions. Did I act in alignment with my values today? How did I handle challenges? What can I do differently tomorrow? These questions help you stay accountable and intentional in your journey. And there's something for every issue. Through consistent self-reflection, you deepen your understanding of who you are and who you want to become. It's a practice that keeps you grounded, focused, and continuously moving toward your best self. Lifelong learning is a commitment to growth that extends beyond formal education. It's the understanding that learning doesn't stop when you leave school or complete a course. It's a continuous journey. Every day there's something new to learn, whether it's a skill, a perspective, or a lesson from an experience. Embracing this mindset allows you to adapt, evolve, and stay relevant in a rapidly changing world. Learning isn't just about accumulating knowledge. It's about expanding your thinking. Every new piece of information is an opportunity to challenge your assumptions and broaden your perspective. The more you learn, the more you realize how much there is still to discover. This openness to new ideas fuels creativity, innovation, and problem-solving. One of the most valuable aspects of lifelong learning is that it keeps you curious. It encourages you to ask questions, explore unfamiliar territory, and engage with different viewpoints. Curiosity is the driving force behind personal and professional growth. When you're open to learning, you stay agile, capable of adapting to new situations and finding solutions where others might see only obstacles. Learning also reinforces resilience. When you encounter failure or setbacks, it's often because you're trying something new. The more you embrace learning, the more you realize that mistakes aren't signs of weakness, they're opportunities to improve. Each mistake is a lesson, and with every lesson you become stronger and more capable. To truly commit to lifelong learning, it's important to make it a habit. Dedicate time each day to reading, listening to podcasts, taking courses, or simply engaging in thoughtful conversations. Every small effort compounds over time. Whether you're learning a new language, improving a skill, or understanding a different culture, each piece of knowledge adds to your personal growth. Embrace learning not as a task, but as a way of life. Physical and mental health are the pillars that support everything else in your life. Without them, nothing else can function at its best. Your body is the vehicle through which you experience the world, and your mind is the lens through which you process it. When either is neglected, everything else starts to suffer, and achieving your goals starts to suffer. But when you prioritize your well-being, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges, be present for those around you, and perform at your highest level. Physical health begins with simple but powerful habits: exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest. Movement, whether through exercise, walking, or stretching, helps your body release energy, maintain strength, and improve overall function. It's not about pushing yourself to extremes, but about staying consistent and making movement a part of your daily routine. This doesn't just improve your body. It boosts your mood, reduces stress, and gives you more energy to face your day. Nutrition is equally important. What you put into your body affects how you feel, how you think, and how you perform. Eating a balanced diet, rich in whole foods, helps fuel your body and mind. It's not about perfection, but about making conscious choices to nourish yourself with the right foods that support your energy levels and mental clarity. Rest and recovery are often overlooked, yet they are just as crucial. Sleep is when your body heals, regenerates, and recharges. Without quality sleep, your mind becomes foggy and your body feels sluggish. Prioritize rest, creating routines that help you unwind and relax before bed, allowing for deeper, more restorative sleep. When you rest well, you're able to show up more fully in every other aspect of your life. Mental health is the counterpart to physical health, and it's equally vital. Your mind needs care, attention, and exercise, just like your body. Daily practices like mindfulness, meditation, or journaling can help you stay grounded, reduce anxiety, and maintain focus. Taking time to pause, breathe, and check in with your mental state can help you manage stress and remain resilient in the face of challenges. Mental and physical health are intertwined. When you take care of one, you naturally take care of the other. By building small, consistent habits that prioritize your well-being, you create a strong foundation that empowers you to pursue your goals with clarity and confidence. Your body and mind are the most valuable resources you have. Treat them with the care and respect they deserve. Gratitude is a practice that shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's already present in your life. It's easy to get caught up in what you don't have, what you haven't achieved, or what's still left to do. But when you make a habit of acknowledging what you're thankful for, it changes your perspective, not just on your circumstances, but on your entire life. Gratitude doesn't just help you appreciate what's good, it also creates space for more goodness to flow into your life. When you start each day with gratitude, you set a positive tone for everything that follows. It's a simple but powerful way to ground yourself in the present moment. Instead of rushing into the demands of the day or worrying about what's next, take a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for. It could be something big, like good health or supportive relationships, or something small, like a warm cup of coffee or the sun shining through the window. The more specific you get, the more you realize how much there is to appreciate. Gratitude also brings clarity. It helps you focus on the things that truly matter, reducing the noise of everyday life. When you're constantly chasing after what you don't have, it's easy to lose sight of the blessings you've already received. But gratitude brings those blessings into sharp focus, allowing you to realize that even in challenging times, there is always something to be thankful for. Practicing gratitude also improves your relationships. When you express appreciation for others, whether through a simple thank you or a heartfelt note, you foster connection and deepen your bonds. Gratitude creates an atmosphere of positivity and generosity, making those around you feel valued and seen. In turn, this encourages more of the same, creating a cycle of kindness and mutual support. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can take many forms. It could be a morning journal, a gratitude jar, or simply taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. Whatever method you choose, the key is consistency. The more you practice gratitude, the more it becomes ingrained in your mindset, shaping how you see the world and the opportunities that come your way. The journey to improving your life doesn't require a complete overhaul. It's about making small, intentional changes every single day. Each moment is an opportunity to refine your habits, deepen your understanding of yourself, and build a foundation for lasting growth. When you focus on clarity of purpose, discipline, effective communication, self-reflection, lifelong learning, physical and mental health, and gratitude, you begin to see the transformation unfold. It's a process, not a destination, and with consistent effort, you'll find yourself not just achieving goals, but becoming the person you've always aspired to be. Every day is a chance to improve, and with each step forward, you move closer to the best version of yourself.